What's up, guys? Today I'm going to take you through a hip mobility series that combines 3 of my top and favorite hip mobility exercises that I think give you your best bang for your buck. You're going to run it through 2 to 3 times. I'm going to show you one time, just repeat it, follow right along for the first round, and then you get to do the rest. Alright guys, here we go. So we're going to start in a 90-90 position. 90-90 is where my top leg is in front at 90 degrees, my back legs and back at 90 degrees. I'm going to just do a forward fold just like so. The first couple you can push yourself into it to sink into that stretch, especially if today was leg day like myself. You're going to need a little press to the outside. Push yourself in, belly button out over that front leg, shoulders stay back. You're then going to come up and over. You're going to just switch with your legs, come into 90-90 on the other side and forward fold just like so. We're going to go back and forth for 6 each side. Feet can come up and off the ground in the 90-90 switch. As you start to go along, I want you to pick your hands up and off the ground, and you're not going to need to post up on the outside to help you push out into that stretch there. One thing I like about this stretch is that we're getting movement. We're creating blood flow. We're not just statically sitting in one position. You're actively pulling yourself down into this. Granted that if your hand's up and off the ground, you'll start to get some breathing going. If not, you need to. And it doesn't really matter how long you post out and over. Last one each side. Nice, now you're going to lay on your stomach. A lot of what we do requires us to sit down. So our hip flexors go on stretch and we stop strengthening the extensors, our glutes. So what I want to do is strengthen our glutes. Head can just rest on your hands from your stomach down on the ground. You're going to lock in your abs, glutes are going to flex. One leg at a time, you're going to drive the heel up as high as you can without the hip coming up and off the ground. So the hip stays on the ground, just like so. Drive it up, we're going to hold for 10. Squeeze the glute. You're going to feel a little hamstring, but I want more glute. Poke your thumb into your butt to make sure it's turned on. 3, 2, and 1. Down. Switch. Drive it up, keep the hip on the ground. And go. Three, 2, 1. Good. We got 2 more each side. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Really think about what's working, what's needing to contract to accomplish this task. Raise up. Don't arch your back. 4, 3. Good. Go. Time. Last one on the left. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Good. Now, I think this might be the actual best mobility work that you can do. It's just like here, and sit down into a deep squat. You might have to start with your toes out, work yourself to point your toes forward just a little bit more. And you want to keep your heels down and on the ground. Now you can use your hands to push yourself back just like so, and you're going to do a 1-minute hold. No less than that. You're going to try to hold this position just like so for 1 minute. If you can get your chest up, great. If not, work your way down into that position. You might have to hold on to a couch, hold on to a squat rack, keep your chest high, depending on where you're at. And then
with your heels on the ground, you can kind of shift your hips side to side. You got 1 minute. Then you're gonna repeat this whole series 2 to 3 more times so you can continue to work on your hip mobility. And then you can just hang out and sit like this all day. All right, guys, have a great day.